Yo, yo, hope everything kosher. Yo, can you hear me? This shit. Very low shit again. Is that better? It's not better for real? I don't know what the fuck is up with these shits, man. I don't that they're selective, like they want to be good when they want to be good. I don't. Yeah, yeah. Now I was moving it around. All right. Yo, what's up with this dude, man? He's pissing me off. The Dolphins, I think. Yeah, it's DBak, I think. That's what Perlo said. Sweet. Which one? Who's that? Oh, Marley? Yeah, oh, bitch. And he was talking shit too, so he just, oh my god. Hold on. Hey, what's up, bro? Hello? Alright, hold on. Let me back out. Alright, you ready? One. Alright. Saying, searching. It just said searching. Usually would have connected it. Maybe we might have. Huh? Nah, nah, nah. This is the Colts and Pay League. You uh, you the Dolphins, right? Oh yeah, okay, okay, okay. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, nah, nah, I'm the Colts. You want to try you want to try for that league too? All right, all right. Let me back up. All right. All right, you ready? All right. Gage, I don't know what this dude talking about. All right. Yep. All right, there we go, bro. All right. Oh my god. That shit gave me a headache. Oh. You off for today? Oh, that's good. I took like, yeah, I was like, apparently that's how he is. I mean, I don't mind him. He seems to be a fun guy. He annoys me. That's why I had to kick his ass. Yeah, let's kick his ass today. Yeah, it wears you out. Mhm. Mhm. Oh.
All right, thanks,
Yeah,
Coach.
I walked in. I was
EA
like,
Sports coverage of the
I told him, I said,
National
it's gonna be a short
Football
day
League
for me
is
because
on the
I'm already in
air.
overtime
Nothing
and
like
I
the
don't need to be here.
fanfare of introductions to an NFL
I worked
game,
my
and
5
that
days
was
this
in
week.
evidence a
Well,
moment
how
ago.
short are
Fireworks,
we talking?
pyrotechnics, you name
Whenever
it.
I finish
This
this
crowd
email.
is ready
Short.
as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the Indianapolis Colts. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
That's rude.
Two. Hey. White.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
A little heat.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward.
have
And
something
that
for
time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
I'm gonna fix you good for that heat. I'll tell you that.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, Carr, why don't you throw the ball? Oh my God.
He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete.
He'd have been gone, man.
On the pickup, and they're going to face a third down.
He threw the ball like an asshole. Fuck, man.
Hey, 694, 618, 637.
Carr going to throw. And it's caught by Parker. Still going. They can't stop him. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 29 yards on third down.
Yeah, 98's down. 58, 98. Hey, 808. Go, Chief.
Carr to throw again. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Damn it.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Allison, complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
With the tags.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. Graham Gano on for the extra point. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0.
Off this weekend, so play some rest and play some fucking division.
Gano out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as
that's how I was yesterday. It's like, like, damn, man, let's get this shit over with.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. Even with the nice move, can't go very far. Stopped short of the 30.
Yeah, now, I don't agree with that part.
Teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Yeah, man.
Coleman. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Here's Coleman on the toss. And eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the 1st down yardage. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
They go play action here on 1st down. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper.
He's running.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves a chain.
I just wanted to see if he was going to run it.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, that's caught little shy
Yeah,
of the 35
yeah,
at
Ross.
the 36.
Yeah, good team.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
Yeah. With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways.
Oh, you gotta pick it off.
Pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so
hard,
your
man.
receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Back to throw now on first down. He couldn't quite hold it.
Yo.
Got hit.
Why was this game not letting me get picks?
That would have been a great
I
catch.
swear,
It was
man.
real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's brought down. A nice little juke move that preceded it, but not much thereafter.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, the big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
They'll run it with Coleman. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Hey, 618. Hey, 734. Purdue.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man complete. That goes for a gain of 31. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback and his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him. And he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
On 1st down, Carr. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There's a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
Oh, he was supposed to get jiggy.
Took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter.
That makes me sad.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
We got 329.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the 1st down line was.
Oh, man, you dropped a 4th down catch. That's irritating, man.
And turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The catch made by
Damn,
DeAndre
I
Hopkins.
knew you were going there.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
I know.
Coleman now. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I'd just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
I think he's going to have the audacity to run that same shit. Honestly.
Here's Coleman. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They'll toss it to
Coleman. Let's go. That's trash.
Into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Tevin Coleman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
That makes me mad.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied at 7.
Trash things like that happen.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Quan Alexander in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards.
6-18. Hey, Purdue, 694. 29. 29.
On 2nd down, here's Carr.
Thanks, everybody on my team.
So,
they didn't
Brandon,
block.
we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
29. 29.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Thanks for not catching it.
Hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And
That's
the
how it
officials
was.
are
My guy
instructed.
got hurt.
If there's contact coming from both sides, No flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Give him 11 yards that time.
So little, you got to turn
on
the
the
fucking
return.
injuries down, man.
And it'll be Dolphin football. And out come the Dolphins now. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for is that word that some people...
Now loose football. Coleman lost it. And I believe the Colts
Yeah,
have recovered.
that spin
Yes,
shit will
they
get you
have.
killed out here in these streets. Now I'm mad. Man. Send that bastard to hell. Well, he's welcome to sell.
So a minute 56 to play in this first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this.
White down. Down. 180. White.
Yeah, he really should. He's not that good, Gates.
734.
So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he's got this down to the 35. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
White down. Express.
Carr now on 1st down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Now Carr throwing on 2nd.
Oh my lord.
This is incomplete.
Carr, throw the
My
ball,
observation has been a
bruh.
nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often
This
talk
dude's
about
fucking
an
annoying
offense's
me,
ability
man.
to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. The 20. He got 29 yards that time.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Monday, down. 280. Hey. You got 56 there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you...
And he takes it in for a Colts score. A great play there with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Colts are in for 6. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gano out to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Oh, good footwork on the spin. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And not a whole lot doing there, as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Given 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete.
Amos, that's you.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this 1st half, and he's got a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Tried to get it to Willie Snead there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown
together,
a lot
man.
of different looks here in the 1st half.
Sorry,
They come
motherfucker,
after him,
beat you,
they
man.
sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Yo, stop giving them that shit.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half.
So he didn't score?
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play, and facing a 2nd and long. Back to throw again. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. They'll look to throw again. He's going to air one out.
Oh, shit.
And that is
Oh, my God.
touchdown,
he just scored a touchdown.
Miami. As his
Tied it up.
guys are in for 6.
That was a good
And
play.
the Dolphins are an extra point
That was a
away
good
from
fucking play.
tying up this football game.
Yeah.
And just before the half,
I ain't even mad at that. That was a good fucking play.
Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean,
Yeah,
the
John Ross,
excitement
that
level
nigga
goes way up, but maybe
fucking
we shouldn't
tough.
be,
That was
because
a good pass.
I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation.
I
But you
didn't.
can't interfere with the receiver because remember, it's
I
a
did right there.
foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy
That was
often
a
works
good
really
play.
well for offensive guys.
The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk to it.
It got his man complete. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. 1st half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the 2nd half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Hopkins on the grab over the middle.
God damn it.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. This quarterback now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Gun! Detroit!
They'll set up a throw.
Get the fuck
And that'll be
out of here. Let me
So
pick
Charles
the
tied
ball.
game here your
Madden,
keys
stop
as we
it.
continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same
Yeah,
things
dude.
over and over, but they're tried and true.
Won't
in the
let me
game of
pick the
football.
ball,
Who's
man.
gonna block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Back to throw now.
Gage!
2nd and 10.
It won't let me.
Comes back with one complete. And he gets this
Bro.
inside the 35-yard line. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down.
It's pissing me off, man.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
It's pissing me off.
This is Coleman. And past the 30 down to about the 27.
Wow, that's crazy,
Yards
man.
on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Can't believe that shit.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
Here we go. No. Check. Patriot. Detroit.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now 21-14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the
Shouldn't
air.
even came down to that. I should have already had the pick.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hopkins. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And he loses the football a second time. And the Colts pick it up. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Following the fumble recovery, Carr. He's got his man in the crossing route. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And all the way down inside the 5 of the 4. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down. They come up in an offset eye.
Get set.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Now, they struggled to get him rolling. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Colts add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns have got him in the lead. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I guarantee you, it's not very good.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
Oh, I picked him off again.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to be shot back.
Oh, my God, bro. These injuries are fucking so gay.
We've got an injured Colt after
God damn, bro.
He gets attended to. We'll step aside.
What am I supposed to do, man?
Definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10.
Okay, this shit is so irritating, man.
They'll run it. This is Process.
My fast dude I brought in Khalifa Raymond.
Yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
Now this feels like
that's three running backs this year, man.
It's a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run
torn his shoulder, bro.
Go for it on 4th down.
This is the worst league I've ever been in.
Down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could
like
hear
I swear to God it is.
Now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, "Hey, you got anything for this one?" Might get radio silence back.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
It's the worst league I've ever been in.
Shy of the 20. The drive starting play.
I'm gonna check the injuries. If this shit's a high, like Lolo, fix that shit, bro.
The tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Back to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
On 3rd down, that's Coleman. No gain on the play there. A nice job.
Now my starting safety's hurt.
And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, "Hey, These pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. He'll look to throw. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Keeps getting hurt, man.
Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Back now in Indianapolis. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. On the screen, this is Coleman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now. This is Charcandrick West. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Looking to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Go. Get set. 24.
Carr now on 1st down. Smith catches left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts 1st down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be 2nd down.
OP, express.
Again, it's Carr. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I don't know who number 39 is.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
OP, OP. Hey. Yo, T.
All I got. That's all I got, bro.
White. 734. That's up.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And they've been burned twice already on fourth down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line.
Low. 694.
Carr to throw again. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. That one goes for 36 yards. So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run down here with Procise. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They come up in an offset eye. He'll get it up the middle. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. C.J. Procise, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Colts are able to grow their lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
What's that score?
Gano out to kick this one away. Returning it, John Ross.
I just wanted to get a hit on him.
The 25,
Good hit.
couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So now here come the Dolphins. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed.
Yep.
What you were looking for is the defense getting the
It was
ball
worth
back
it.
pretty quickly.
The hit was worth
for
it.
a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Oh.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Around lead.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
That play has some potential.
Now back to throw. Buying time to his left. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd down and 12. And an alley to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
But when we go back to our conversation with the defensive coordinator, that type of a play was not a surprise to him. He expected trickery in this game, yet somehow his defense, they still took the cheese and got caught in the mousetrap.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Clock running here under 90 seconds to go.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field.
Oh, let me hit him.
Look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And on the ground they go with the running back. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. Oh, and now he pulls him over. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. He'll drop to throw. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their third of the game. I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive
next time I
guys
play you, that shit ain't gonna work.
We got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they've missed a golden opportunity.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on fourth down. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Carr going to throw here. Rolling to his right. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They go play action here on first down. That is caught at the 7. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Now he's got it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. C.J. Prosise, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Colts add on to their lead. Gano out to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. Scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.